So recently I've done a couple of tech videos. If you haven't seen those, I'll link them in the bottom or something. I've done a couple tech videos on some Razer products, and this company, EasySMX, reached out to me and was like, hey, we like your videos, your reviews on tech products. We're gonna send you a free product to try out and review and let us know what you think, as well as your audience, just to get our name out there. I've received this product for free. I did not pay for it with my own money or anything, but I just want to be perfectly clear with you guys. And also, even though it was free, I have no obligation to say that it's a good thing if I don't think it's good. I will be honest with you and with EasySMX as to how I feel about it. So, without further ado, let's open this sucker up. Let's just go ahead and get that nice ripping sound in the mic. Oh, it's so pleasant. And voila! Here it is. The Koshin Each Pro Gaming Headset. That's what it says. The Koshin Each Pro Gaming Headset G9600. You're surrounded. That's what it says. You're surrounded. Not crazy about the design. Gonna be perfectly honest. There it is inside this nice little quality plastic. Pull this sucker out. Here we've got some kind of cable adapter thing. Some paperwork, gotta have that. And a braided cable. That's actually not bad. Really not in love with the color scheme here. Now, I don't know if they offer other colors at the time of filming. I'll look it up and put information in the video. Camo, not a fan. And I'm also not in love with this beige color. It just looks like the interior of like a mid-80s Mustang or something. But, I mean, it feels premium, it feels sturdy, and it feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap, really. I mean, it's pretty squishy. Comfortable. Not the most comfortable headset. I've definitely had more comfortable, but it's pretty comfortable. Now me, I'm not super into gaming, the gaming headset look. Like, even if this was like just all black, it would look better, but I'm still not crazy about the design. You see a lot of them, like on Amazon, there's like all of these gaming headsets, gaming mice and all that stuff, and they're all black and red or black and blue, and then they look like, you know, like you've got a Michael Bay Transformer sitting on your desk, and that's just not what I'm personally into as far as design. I like something more subtle. Perfect example is my go-to SteelSeries Arctis 5. It has these LED lights, sure, on this particular model. Unless you know what SteelSeries is, if you were to see somebody wearing this on the street, you just think they're wearing some nice headphones, where this is very much like, why does this guy have a robot on his head? So a little ways down the cable, you've got your little volume adjustments, you've got a mute switch, which is nice. It has the mic that rotates down, so that's cool. So at the end of the cable where it connects to your computer, you actually have a USB and a 3.5mm jack. Now, just to be aware, this is not a USB headset. The USB is strictly to power the LEDs built into the sides of the ear cups here. The 3.5mm jack is where you're going to be getting all the action. Now, it actually is a 3-pole. If you see the 3 black rings there, that means that it has basically audio out and audio in with the microphone, all just from one 3.5mm jack. Now, that's only with compatible devices like modern laptops and smartphones, whereas if you have a normal desktop computer, like I do, then you're actually going to need the included adapter, which is also braided. That's kind of nice. Plug that in there. There we go. And then you'll plug these into your microphone and headphone jack. And then if you want the LED, you just plug the USB in, and then you're all set to go. So I'm going to plug her in and test it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test it out over maybe the next couple of days before I give my full opinion on it, and then compare it for myself to some other headsets I have throughout the room here, just for my own ears to compare to see how the quality really stacks up for the more expensive gaming headsets versus this. So, well, let's go and check it out now. Bye. See you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I started using these for different things. I tested them out listening to music and playing games on my PC. I played some Overwatch and some other stuff. Played a little bit on my PS4, but not a whole lot. Mostly Overwatch on my PC. And you know what? Gotta say, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, obviously there's no surround sound. There's no virtual surround sound even. This is a $37 headset, but I mean, sturdy build quality, braided cable, the volume and mute control works perfectly well, and it feels nice too. This doesn't feel cheap either. For the price, you're getting a pretty decent headset. It sounds really clear, it sounds bassy, which, I mean, I was pretty surprised to find. but as I was playing Overwatch and there's all these explosions going around and whatnot, you really hear that bass and that boominess, which I liked. Like I mentioned before, these are sturdy, like it doesn't feel bad at all. So this really is a pretty great headset for what you're paying. Not super comfortable. After a while, the ear cups started to hurt a little bit. That also could depend on the shape of your ears. Also, even after adjusting the headset, it felt like it was a little snug, but I also have a huge head, so I'm not going to fault them for that. So if you have a big head, maybe you'll want to look elsewhere or try them out. You know, 37 bucks. They're really not bad. One issue that I did have, the microphone was not working. I wish I could show you like a recording of the audio, how it sounds in the microphone, but I can't because it wasn't working. I don't know if I have a defective unit or if it's something going on with my computer setup being weird that it's not reading it. I looked around the options and I tried to enable the microphone. It just wasn't there to enable, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I will give them the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe it could be something, because I have kind of a weird setup. Maybe something went wrong on my end. I don't know. I could not get the microphone to work though, so keep that in mind. Now, is it the best budget gaming headset? I don't know, but I mean, they're pretty good for the sound quality that you're getting. I mean, just put them on. Don't look in a mirror while you have them on, and you'll be fine. You'll be pleased with the quality. Thanks again to EasySMX Gaming for sending me the free sample product, and thank you guys for watching this video. If you're interested in checking those out, again, the link's in the description. I'm gonna go now, because I have nothing else to say. I mean, you can click on the other videos that I'm gonna link here. You can watch those if you're into this one. It's hot today.